Hello and welcome. Just like I told you, the prologue to the series. Have some ground stuff to go over with you. This, of course, is not the title screen that most of you know, right? We are starting base game. We are going to start small. We're going to build up the galaxy as we go. We're going to try our hand at trading stations. We're going to hopefully build ourself a little niche in the universe. Excuse me. Whoa. Excuse me. Build ourselves a little niche in the universe early on where we could build our own economic or our own economy, and then we can push that out towards the other universe. And we're going to start small, but we're not going to lose the knowledge that we already have. In my one sector to build our own economy and our own place, my idea is Getsu Foon. We'll see how that pans out. But maybe we can actually even destroy the Xenon early on. And this is the thing why I'm starting with base game, because once you add a DLC, things get reset. They get changed in a type of way. Resources. From what I remember, base game and then going into, I think it was base game going into Cradle of Humanity, there was a resource change. Or was it the split? I can't remember. I think it was Cradle of Humanity was the resource change. Or maybe it was Tides. I think it was Cradle of Humanity. But we get to see that change in the universe, right? And if we take down the Xenon early, maybe we even get to see them respawn, and it's another fight. I don't know. I've never done it before. We're trying something different and new. And another thing about trying new things, we're going to be a unifier in the galaxy. This is something that I have never done in any of my playthroughs. I've always been, let's split them up, let's, create their own way. With the Paranid, we've always had the two different factions. With the split, I've always went with the Curbs. This time we're not going to do that. We're going to unify them. And if we do that, the Paranid become the biggest faction in the game. Well, I guess when we add the split, maybe Zyarth would come to kind of rival that. But by that time, the Paranid might have additional sectors that they didn't have in the beginning, like Alatna's Misfortune and things like that. Or Faulty Logic, I think. The universe is vast. We'll never know, right? But we're going to unify the factions. But we're also going to open up the DLC as they came out. So we are going to go with Split, Cradle of Humanity, Tides, and then Boron. However, the one that's going to be the outlier is going to be Timelines. Timelines, from what we've heard, and some of you guys have corrected me on some of the things in that video. Thank you. I didn't do the whole video because most of us have already watched it, right? I didn't pay that much attention when he was actually talking. You guys have pointed some things out, and you guys are right. But that's going to be the only outlier that's not going to be done in an order, because hopefully most of that is going to take place somewhere else, not inside the set universe. We'll find that out when it comes. But there's not going to be a limit on ships or factions that we're going to use. We're going to use it all. We're the accomplished scientist. We have no bias, except for split engines. In the beginning of this game, Talati shields. Well, I guess in base game, it's Paranid engines, Talati shields. And then we're going to get to split engines, Talati shields. And then we're going to go from split engines to Terran shields. You're going to go through the whole evolution of my theory and the way that came about. So everything's going to be good. We're not going to say yay, nay to one or the other. And on the table right now, and how I'm going to implement this, I'm still not sure. We still got some time. But how I want to get you guys involved is in naming of stations or even large and extra large craft after you guys. Because if it's not for you guys, I'm just going to be playing this game all by my lonesome and thinking about how cool it could be to have a YouTube channel for this game. That's literally life right there. I'll come up with a way for that to be implemented because I want you guys to feel a part of this too. This is going to be something very long, very drawn out. And we're going to learn the galaxy from the nit-grit all the way to the advanced things most of you already know about. Things that I haven't done before, like the trading stations, unifying the factions, how that's going to look, how that's going to be, things that I haven't done and I want to try to do. And we can all do that together. And I do want to put you guys in. I want to drag you guys through the mud too. Name ships, stations, not small or medium ones because they'll probably die pretty easy. So stations are large and extra large ships. But without further ado, let's jump into this. We are here.
Ah, yes. The Adventures of Celia Tarrant. My most brilliant and distinguished subject. I mean assistant. From a young age, I dare presume, she yearned to explore the unknown and uncover the mysteries of our universe. Indeed, it may appear as if we had a lot in common back then. We surveyed anomalies in time and space, brought about the materialization of a unique and special station, almost intentionally, and escaped from the vicious machinations of one pair of particularly unpleasant split fellows. And that was only the start of the excitement.
Alright. I wish I would, I'd like to know what those split fellows look like. But, I'll see you guys on the other side.
Assistant, we have already accomplished much, but there remains a lot to be done before before we can achieve our life's work. Fascinatingly obscure sectors require charting. Groundbreaking research needs to be groundbreakingly researched. And there appears to be a smudge on my habitation unit. I suggest you get to work immediately.
All right. And look at this. Bozo is his new Bozo form. Little reflective there. Of course, we're in the player HQ. We have everything that we can think of. Personal office manager. Do we have a manager here? Oh, we don't. Huh. Ooh, there's our Nodan. Ooh. Alright, let's go check out the Nodan. Let's check out some other stuff. And that's going to be the prologue. Log. Things. Personal office is still the same. Well, let's actually take a look at the personal office. Hello, plant. I don't think I've ever noticed the plant there before. But I'm not one to always go into my personal office. Oh. And we got the Bozo. And everything else is clean. Everything else is clean. Yeah. The rock. We're gonna fill this place out. That's for sure. Trader corner. Wonder who we're gonna get as the trader. This has always been
Hello.
Oh, yes. This is a split before the split becomes split. Yeah. Just remember, this will change.
Can I help? Here you go.
I always forgot that the split are always different in the base game compared to everything else.
Split wish you fortune.
Alright, there's the Nodan. Just Control D or Shift D. Paranid travel. Get out of there. And then... Ooh, 2 Mun Chargers. Alright. Alright. I love this cockpit. Okay, so we've got a heavy-duty kind of hitter right here. I do like this ship. Look how clean and everything is, right? Look at this. I love this cockpit. I love this cockpit.
Noden, Vanguard.
Yeah. It's a very cool, very kind of angular kind of ship, right? Look at that. AWP 665. That's our number right there. This is a nice ship. Nope, that's not what I want. Ship information. Let's see what we got. So we've got the... Okay, we got a Mark II for Paranid shields. We got the Travel Engine Mark II. We got All-Round Thrusters Mark II. Dock 2, Flight, Long Range, Basic Targeting Mark 1. Okay. Satellites 10, Advanced Satellites 3, Nav, Resource Probes 10. Perfect. Now let's actually take a look at Faction Rep. Alliance of the Word, we have 10. Argon Federation plus 5. Negative 15 for the Dukes. So the Dukes are already a faction, which is kind of cool. Plus 5. Minus 5. Minus 30. Minus 30. Okay, here we are. Let's take a look at the map. It's a lot more of the map than I thought I was going to have. They haven't... Oh, hello. What? Okay. I want to know all my satellites. Oh. We do have some coverage. Look at this. Okay, so Hatikva's Choice. They're already starting to build a station. He was twin. Xenon were spotted. Argon Trading Station. That's in the Void. Black Hole Sun. Okay. A few Xenon have been spotted around. We have a decent... Why doesn't that one have a satellite? All the other ones do. Hatika Choice 3. Kayak. Cock. Pyramid People. YouTube. Don't do anything crazy. Yeah, okay. We have quite a setup. We have quite a setup here. We even... Oh, 451. That's a K. That's a K. That's 3 Ks. It's 3 Ks. We're now going to also be able to tell how the AI react different in different scenarios, right? Base game, split, tides, Terrans, how they react to the Xenon. Because how it's been for the past 2 universes is the Talati have been very militant, right? But are they going to be militant now? And so have the Paranid. because the Paranid have actually taken faulty logic on the last two universes that we've done. So we get to see the evolution of the AI and how they react to things too, which is actually going to be kind of cool. And we can kind of compare it to what you guys have experienced in your own universes and stuff like that. But I'm actually really shocked. I wasn't expecting satellite coverage like this. Like, I don't understand this. They're there, but not there for some reason. I was not expecting this. Okay, well, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is our universe. Get out of here, menu. This is what we start with. So I will catch you guys on the first episode on New Year's Eve. We'll premiere it. It's going to be great. We're probably going to do a whole lot of new things. And by new things, I mean we've done it all in the past. But thank you guys. I hope you guys, if you did celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa, Boxing Day, any other holidays within this month of December, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you spent it with family. I hope you guys are safe. Thank you again for being around. I appreciate you guys so much. I love the conversations that we have. 2024 is going to be a great year. I'm going to catch you guys again. Skillet, signing out.